You think Hardcore Mod is worth doing a playthrough after New Threat Mod? Yeah, definitely. Hardcore Mod is really good. I mean, it's not for the faint of heart, but it's really good. Just don't fight the final boss. Don't do it. Don't fight the secret boss. It is a nightmare. Do not fight him. But yeah, Hardcore Mod's great. It's not just a hard version. There are some unique bosses and stuff. So, it's a really fun playthrough. I mean, it'd be a fun playthrough either way, but just saying, like, if you don't want to just play vanilla but harder, like, Hardcore actually has some added content. Final Fantasy Zelda: A Link to the Meteor. Yeah, the crater is also no joke. Pretty much the whole end of the game, he was just like, alright, no more screwing around. When do you think this mod will become a problem? I don't know. I keep going over in my head trying to think, like, when will it get difficult? I mean, honestly, the last fight was not easy. I don't know. There's a couple bosses that I'm thinking of that are going to be a problem. Materia Keeper might even be one. Not because of trying, but because he can probably do bad things to our face. Schizo will be easy. Because we can cheese him. Red Dragon and Demon Wall are going to be an issue, because they're just really uncheesable bosses that just kind of do what they want. There's really no way around Demon Wall. Now granted, Demon Wall doesn't actually do a ton of damage, but in this mod, he doesn't need to. Nah, Gene Attack will be easy. And not just because of the cheese, but because if you equip Fire Ring and one of the fire things takes over your body, you get a constant, awesome heal. Ooh, that's a good point. Bahamut Mime will do so much work to Demon Wall. That's true. Fire Ring wouldn't work, it would just nullify it. But you could also do Elemental. The pincer fight in the temple might actually be impossible. Even with the Zydric, it might just one-shot me from all angles. I would need to, like, it won't be impossible, but I might need to use weight. If I can use weight, wow, get wrecked, Yuffie, jeez. If I use weight, I can get Bad Breath out right away and take out one of them, and then I should be able to take out the other one. That's probably my plan. Like, Bad Breath would be the only thing to save me in that fight. I don't know, like, even with a Protect Ring, it might be hard to survive that. Those things do massive damage. Like, 500, 600 damage. Zydric would half it. You can't back row Sadness. You can Sadness for a third. And then Protect would half it again. But that's still like 100, 200 damage. I need like Sneak Attack Shield. Be like the only way. I don't know, we'll see. At that point, I might have a lot of HP. And the other thing too is that HP pluses make, like if I were to stack HP pluses. Actually, I don't think you can stack any more than 50. Oh, you can. I think you can stack up to 100. So, like, I might be able to get, like, Barret to survive. I will see. It'll be interesting, for sure. I think it'll be fun to just try to find a way to survive that fight without, like, just bad breathing it right off the bat. Just to see if it's even possible to do. I'm not gonna mess with the Chocobo chicks. We'll leave them be today. Would Sephiroth be a problem? Probably not. Just because of the way Sephiroth works. He doesn't have a lot of attacks that hit everybody. Anything in this game that doesn't hit everybody is completely trivialized by W item. Because W item allows you to throw a Phoenix down and heal somebody infinitely for free. So as long as whatever you're fighting isn't killing multiple things, you can just simply do that forever. The only problem becomes when they start double attacking or use something that hits everybody, then you're in trouble. But any enemy that just kills one thing at a time, you can just continually revive. And you'll never run out of resources. It's not like... Because in the vanilla game, before you get W item, you could potentially just continually revive people over and over, but eventually you're going to run out of Phoenix Downs, or eventually you're going to run out of MP. But the thing about W item is you can multiply in fight, so you'll never really run out. Now granted, if you have 99, you're probably not going to run out anyways, but statistically speaking, you will not ever run out. You can just do that forever. Yuffie, get a turn, thank you. But yeah, like, just thinking off the top of my head, like, Bizarro Sephiroth doesn't do much at all. Especially if you burst him. But even if you don't burst him, I don't need anything down there. Even if you don't burst him, there's nothing in particular that's, like, scary. Most of his attacks just hit one thing. And then Safer Sephiroth, again, I mean, there's just nothing. He just kills one thing at a time. And Safer Sephiroth's always kind of a joke because we always know what he's going to do. But there's certain bosses in this mod that will be an issue. Carry armor, but I have a plan for him. Materia Keeper. all the Genovas. I'm not worried about carry armor. I have a strat for him that shall work. Yeah, man, have fun with that. That should be cool. Ow. I think with the right preparation, I don't think any boss will be a super big problem. But I think it'll be fun to fight all the bosses regardless of if they're super hard or not. Can you not do that? Will level 5 death work on him? No, screw it, roulette. This'll work, don't worry. God dang it, Barrett. I love how the camera like zoomed in on Barrett too, like, oh, you're gonna get it. Yes, I am the Bruce Wayne of Final Fantasy VII. It's true. Oh, I should steal a right arm. That would be pretty smart. I don't know. I don't even want to use items unless I have to. Magic's working pretty dang well, so. Right arms trivialize stuff too much. I should just like, because I like how this is what I like about this mod. If I want someone to do damage, I need them to have really low MP. Like Yuna, I want her to do good magic damage. In order for her to do good magic damage, I need to like just put a million, you know, Ultima, contain, shield, full cure. That's the only way I can get her stat to be anywhere good. 75 is where I have her at. But that lowers her HP a bunch. Then I also have to give her an HP plus. So there's some kind of like balance between damage and tankiness. If I steal right arms and just use right arms for damage, those do damage regardless. So I can just tank out everybody and just throw right arms, which is kind of what I thought would be this mod when I started it. But since Magic's working well so far, I kind of want to stick with it and see how far I can go with it instead of just kind of selling out to the right arm strat. But it's a totally legit strat. Even without the W item glitch, I could just sit here and steal 99 right arms and use them for the whole rest of the game and do plenty of damage. Yeah, with the wizard bracelet, she can be even stronger. She has the circlet too, I think. The circlet is super good. I kind of forgot the circlet exists. The circlet's a really cool accessory. Fourth bracelet's also good, yeah. 1 HP challenge. Would a deaths are permanent be an interesting challenge? Not really. Not in my opinion. Necrosis was already kind of like that. Some people say do like a no saves challenge, and it's like that's silly to me. I don't understand. Like I don't see why that would be fun. All that would be is me being like a wuss the entire game, so that no one dies. That just doesn't sound entertaining to me. Plus, that's pretty much what a speedrun is already. So, if we count that, then I've already done that. If I'm allowed to wrong warp, then I've already done that. I've beaten the game in 2.5 hours. Without loading a save. Well, without loading a save to revive somebody. Loading a save to wrong warp, but... So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's just not like you would just be a wuss the whole game. I always thought something like that would be cool, Xenio, where you level backwards. There's only 2 problems with that. The first problem is it's really hard to balance. Like if you just run through the game and only fight the bosses, you'll probably still be level 90 by the end of the game and be fine. And 2, the entire first half of the game would be super trivial and boring because you'd just be one-shotting everything. But it's a cool concept. Like, try not to fight things or else you're going to lose stats. Like there's somehow, some way that could work. I just don't know how. Maybe like if you couldn't escape from random battles. But then it would be like you'd need to kill off 2 of your characters every time you fight. And that would get kind of annoying. Do I have enough money? I always get here and then I'm like, do I have enough money? I never check. I just barely had enough. Solo challenge. We've already done Cloud solo necrosis. The other solo challenge I want to do is an Aerith solo challenge, because Aerith is like the most useless character in most people's eyes, and she doesn't get any spotlight, so it'd be cool to do a challenge where you're just her the whole game. And then I thought, let's make it even harder and make it Aerith solo, but she can only heal with her limit breaks. I thought that would be a really cool challenge, but I put it on the list and no one voted for it, so I kind of wonder if it's just like they don't think it would be that exciting. Let's go with Red 13. That's the good stuff right there. Red 13 is my dream date. Alrighty, Kate Sith is not AOA. Whatever the heck that means. Thank you, Arrow. No, I would cheat to have Aerith go through the whole game. I like this guy trying to hit on this girl in the background. They're just kind of like staring longingly into each other's eyes. He's just like, you will love me. You will love me! If you sit here long enough, you will love me! I actually had someone test that theory out, and actually Aerith doesn't softlock the game later. I think there's like 1 or 2 spots where she does, but that's it. The rest of the game, it just kind of skips her dialogue. But we can always fix that if we get to a softlock. It's not too hard. I just go in and remove all the dialogue options, and then the game just proceeds. I think the reason that happens is because the way this game works, it usually calls on a certain character, but the way it works is like, it'll say, okay, party member 1 is Cloud, so Cloud says this, and then party member 2, if it's Red 13, he says, woof woof, I'm a dog. If character 2 is Kate Sith, it says, I'm an idiot and I suck. If party member number 2 is Tifa, then it says, I want to tell you, Cloud, but I can't. And it just goes through all the characters. And then, if it was Aerith, and she's not supposed to be there, then Aerith just has nothing to say. But then it just kind of keeps going. It doesn't softlock. It doesn't, like, look for Aerith, because Aerith isn't supposed to be there. So, I would think in most spots it wouldn't softlock. The only place where I could think maybe it might softlock is, like, when you split up in the North Crater, or when each individual character has a specific line. But even so, like, at that point, everyone would just say their line, and then Aerith wouldn't say anything, and they would just keep going. But, like, the North Crater, it might crash because it doesn't know what to do with Aerith at the end of the, like, okay, there's still someone in the party, what do I do? But I'm not sure. It would be kind of interesting. That'd be one interesting thing about the challenge, would be just going through and seeing, like, if the game soft locks and where. If you only have Aerith in the party. There may be a few parts where if Cloud isn't in the party, the game soft locks. We might have to have Cloud there just dead or something. Like have Cloud be there and then... Oh, I don't want to fight this. Oh, this is bad. Oh, I don't want to fight this. Okay, good. Those guys could steal, like, awful things. No, the guy running just runs. The guy on the train does steal Gil from you, though. Yeah, I'm toying with the idea of doing another Let's Play after this, if Scavenger isn't done. If Scavenger's done, I'll do Scavenger, but if Scavenger isn't done, I'll probably do a Let's Play to fill the void instead of another Final Fantasy VII thing. But I don't know. We'll see. I want to do a Let's Play because we were going to do one, and then I chose not to, so now I feel like I should do one for everyone that was looking forward to that. Although, I mean, we didn't pick a game yet, so it's not like they were looking forward to a specific game, but we did say we were going to do a Let's Play, and then I just got really into Final Fantasy VII, because I started making the Scavenger mod, and at the same time, we did, I had the idea for the Curse Ring Challenge, and we did that, and it ended up being really good, so then I was like, we should continue with this. Rip old man. But, I did say at one point we do a Let's Play after Curse Ring, so I should do one. I don't know what it'll be yet. Well, I have some ideas. Yeah, if we do another vote, Chrono Trigger probably win, because it was the closest to winning. over Legend Dragoon, but you never know. People change their mind. Doesn't really matter who we pick. I want to know the percentage of the population that played this game knows that this truck exists. Because I never knew. I didn't know for a very long time. I am too. I'm actually really surprised that Legend Dragoon won. How did the rest of my Legend Dragoon stream go? Well, I mean, the whole thing's on YouTube. You can watch it. But it was great. I really enjoyed Legend of Dragoon. It was a ton of fun. What did he steal? Oh god, what did he steal? This is why these enemies suck. He literally just stole and then left. Titan Bangle? What a jerk, dude. I don't think we need a Titan Bangle. How does he straight up steal and then leave, like, immediately? He doesn't even get another turn. What kind of garbage is that? Oh, his doctor's appointment was fine. It was just for shots. He's really good with shots. He must have some crazy pain tolerance or something. Because he's just kind of like, meh. He cries more that we're like holding him down. Oh, I forgot to equip Barrett with literally anything. I think Dyne is just going to like one-shot me into oblivion. So we might get our Titan Bangle back. Well, okay, he does have the Zydric, though. So, like... And I think he's still back row Sadness, so he should be okay, maybe. I don't know how I'm going to do damage. I might just be throwing grenades. Also, this music might be, like, the most fitting ever for this moment. Just saying. What's up, camp? Don't kill me, I'm just a boy. Okay, that's not that bad. Take that. I don't know. Not in sadness. They should name this The Men with the Machine Gun, am I right? Rename the song. other thing about W item is it allows you to heal and attack at the same time, which is just like something you really shouldn't be able to do till later. I mean, if you know what you're doing, you're not going to die to that, but still. Ah! That was the one attack I was worried about and I missed. You have bested me. I didn't stop the song. Dine stopped the song. He had to go and die. Did I play Resonance of Fate? I did actually, back when it first came out. Never finished it though. But I think it's getting a remake or a remaster, right? Or I think it already did for PS4. That could be cool. It was a really neat game. I never finished it because it was on PS3, and PS3 was a time when I would like buy a game, play it for an hour, and then something else would come out. That's the way PS3 was. It would like so many good games when PS3 first came out. It was like the opposite of PS4. Well, when it first came out, there was nothing, because that's always how Sony does, but like a year into the PS3, there was just so much good stuff coming out. Have I played R No Surge? No, I never even heard of that. I want to see Esther in the remake. Yo, Blackwing, thank you for the 777. Appreciate it. I should have said not interested. That nya is stuck in your head right now. Mission accomplished. You can check out any time you like, but you can never leave. What's that stuck in your head? Where do I get one of these guys' really cool diamond vests? Those things are dope. Thank you, Arco and Arctic. Keeping the meme alive. No, you don't have to tell me twice. Stop. Stop telling me about the mellow chocobos. This Chocobo sucks. Why is he so slow? Why is he so slow? I got the slowest Chocobo in the whole ranch. Yo, Cogna, thank you for the 2-month resub, my man. Appreciate it. Just 10 months to go. Hey, you're getting there, my man. Thank you so much for the resub. You're 1 month away from that beautiful blue materia badge. Wait, you're telling me I got the super fast speed? Like that was the fast version? What? No way. What's the MonoMod? It's where you play Monopoly while you play Final Fantasy VII. And then Grandma flips the table. Thank you for the 222, Zuloff. Nothing gets stuck in my head, but I do love this alert. Consider this your seed money for Borderlands VR pre-order. Yeah, alright, I'll stick that in the Borderlands VR pre-order fund, aka the I go to McDonald's fund. And not purchase that game. I'll put it in my VR McDonald's fund. Hey, I haven't saved since dying, so don't kill me. How would I react if there was a PSVR in my PO box? I mean, I'd play it. Maybe not on stream, but I'd play it. I'd try it out. I'm interested in trying it out, but I probably won't enjoy it much because I'm just not into it. But if, like, I would try it out. I wouldn't just let it sit there in the box. That would be mean. I don't think I'd really do it on stream, though, to be completely honest. It's like, so everyone does it, and it's not, to me, it's like not even entertaining. I don't know. It's a really polar thing where, like, a certain type of person likes to watch VR stuff, and most people aren't really into it, so I don't know. I don't. Maybe that's a silly opinion, but... Guess what? Bad breath, I win. I don't have steel. I should probably steal from them. What do you think? I forget what they give, actually. They give something good, but whatever it is, I already have it. I don't remember what these ones give. These ones don't have good steals. I can't remember what they have, to be honest. What if I did this? Oh my god. Good lord, Magic Breath does so much damage. Oh, they have no steals. Okay, well, that's good to know. Give me that dope fairy tale. I will most likely do New Threat. Well, I don't know. I don't know if I'll ever do New Threat 1.5. I might just wait till 2.0 because I know he's going to make it eventually. Maybe if I like completely run out of ideas, I'll do New Threat 1.5, but I haven't run out of ideas yet. A no rank up might be more interesting than doing 1.5, like just casually. I don't believe 1.5 is much different. It's mostly just balance stuff. 2.0 is supposed to be a lot different, so that's why I was waiting for that. 1.5 is more like just balanced in different ways. Took a lot of the stuff that I had talked about and stuff that Zuloff had talked about and changed stuff up. I don't think I'll do any Final Fantasy VIII stuff for a long time because I still need to play through Final Fantasy VIII again casually. It's been too long since I've played through it casually. But maybe, you know, one day we'll do a Final Fantasy VIII casual run and then go right into like hardcore mod of it. So that could be fun.
What am I gonna do?
Like, I don't know. Part of me thinks that it's more entertaining to watch me struggle. You know, like with these challenges, I usually figure out what it is I need to do pretty quickly. But with Final Fantasy VIII, I wouldn't have as much of a clue of what I'm doing, so it would be more of a group effort to get through it, and I think that would be fun. Because I don't know much about 8 at all. I played through it casually when I was a kid. I know some of the, like, crazy strats because I've heard people talk about it, like using cards to just completely break the game and stuff. But I don't personally know. Like, if I fought a boss that had some kind of, like, gimmick, I wouldn't know, like, right away what to do. Yeah, I don't. I was like, should I go and buy stuff? And then I was like, I haven't even really equipped like half the crap that I have already, so. Alright, just like that, on to Cosmo Canyon. We're flying through this mod because, you know, obviously I'm pretty quick at getting through the game, but normally I'm stuck at bosses, but this mod gives us a ton of damage. It makes us all glass cannons. So if I get through bosses, I get through them pretty quickly. So we're just kind of flying through. What would you say if I just magic breathed your whole life away? What would you say to that? I love this. I love when all three of them use Stone Stare, and by the time they're done, the first person's already almost freaking stone. You don't get any weapons, Virtual. Everything but weapons. All materia, all equipment, all accessories, but you don't get any weapons. But in general, their weapons won't help too much. The ultimate weapon will actually help more just because it gives magic stat. Yuffie's ultimate weapon will be the only one that's like super good. Who is Nanaki? Sounds like a loser. Loser from Loserville, dude. To this day, I don't know why they point that out. I don't know why they point out the inn. It's almost like they're saying, like, you need to go here for the story, but you don't. Shoot. I didn't multiply anything, so I'm low on cash. I can sell 8 others. I don't know if that'll be enough. It's enough to get some good stuff. This is the part where I just sit here and listen to the Cosmo Canyon theme and, like, forget to even talk to anybody, because this song, like, takes me away, dude. How hard is Ruby going to be in this mod? Not hard. Really. Last week I said that Ruby might be really difficult because I have to fight it with one character at first. But then I realized that it's not going to be hard because I have everything ever available to me. I mean, I beat Ruby Weapon with level 1 Cloud, so there's no reason why I shouldn't be able to beat him with 1 stat Cloud. I mean, I can just throw dasers and... Hey! Thank you, Blackwing, for the 848 bits. I could just throw dasers and Knights around and Hades and everything I need to do whatever I want to him.